Welcome to the Cult Kitchen! On today's episode, we're bringing back an oldie but a goodie, Game of Irons. Our food item today, KFC. The Colonel, Kentucky Fried Chicken. The second thing we're gonna do is decide what iron to use. Well, it's up to you. Fuck you. Game of Irons.
In red, we have the Taiyaki iron. In yellow, we have a donuts. Green, pot pies. And in blue, we have Twinkies. In blue, we have sponge cake. Alright, well, you are spinning for which iron we're gonna use on Game of Irons.
Ooh, which one do I want?
Which one are we gonna use? Which one are we gonna use? Which one are we gonna use?
I kind of want to use the pot pie maker. Let's see.
Me too, that sounds like fun.
Let's go for green.
Spin, 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 spin.
Yes!
You cheated! That's the one you wanted! Nah. Alright, you saw it, we spun it. Usually it lands on red, we didn't cheat.
Right?
We got the pot pie iron. And we're gonna make us some pot pie KFC.
We're doing pot pies today.
Yeah. Our pot pie maker. It came with a thing to like smush the things down in so you get like a nice, perfectly shaped thing. And it comes with a cutter so it's the perfect size. So when we moved, we're digging through the drawers. It was like, what the fuck is this? And we ended up leaving it at the other apartment because we just thought it was garbage. So now we're gonna fuck this up.
Does this surprise you at home that he just used the word thing like 50 times and can't remember a specific implement? That's the worst Dragon Ball ever. Oh no. That's a good one.
For my pot pie, I'm using the Nashville Hot chicken tenders with a little bit of fake beans. Those are small. We only need a little bit of chicken.
Some nice, this is like Hot Pocket style chunks, you know? You never even have to let go of your bowl. It's awesome.
It's a cappuccino cup, you dickhead.
No, it's not! It's a bowl with a handle! Then some beans. I think the sweet of the beans are gonna go great with the heat of the chicken. That smells good, actually.
I am going to do mostly sides.
Culinary shears coming out again. Ooh, slaw.
Some
The
slough.
wild card.
The wild card. That's why I'm putting the bread in there, because this is going to get goopy once it gets warm. Throw some corn in there. Get a good glop of tater in there.
Whoa.
It's a shame that we didn't get our gravy.
I know.
Just set this over the edge.
So we're gonna use some of the Georgia Gold.
Georgia Gold.
Some of that Yukon Gold.
And that's basically honey mustard.
Okay. And we're gonna get a good chopping of this guy here. I'm gonna use a biscuit in with my pot pie. Chicken and dumplings is fucking south as fuck, y'all. Bad hombres. And the biscuit is gonna make things really dry, so I want to get a lot of liquid in here. Hopefully, if there is. Whoop.
This is up to you now. If these fail, it's Werrow's fault. That's why I got him.
Since there
doing
was
this.
that, whole thing with forgetting the thing because we didn't know what it was.
Yes, these are.
I'm going to attempt to push this in there with my fingers and
and love.
And this here spoon.
That's mine.
Yours.
The appropriate amount
the fuck
filling was created for this one.
This one's mine.
We had to look at the other one to make sure.
Well, Loafy said he used coleslaw too. I forgot I had corn in there.
Keep it in there. Just get all that shit. Just
It says 1/3 of a cup,
condense it. Condense it all in there.
Yeah, pack it in. That's a Game of Irons for you folks.
I think we did a pretty good job,
The measurement of the pie crust is perfect.
Yeah. I mean, there's gonna be a little bit of fish. Whoa!
Jesus.
Oh! Yeah. Ooh!
You know, considering we fucked up by leaving the thing behind, like, these don't actually look too bad.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't cut to specification, but they're coming out of there all right. I go first because I'm the decider. Nashville hot chicken and beans.
Baked beans?
Baked beans.
It's a bean pie you got there, sir.
Cheers. The flavors on this are fantastic. The crust gives it that extra bit of texture in there. That flaky, crispy texture. But it brings a little bit of extra sweetness along with the sweetness that the baked beans do. But this is way better than it has any right to be. Delicious. I'm the best. I am the best.
I hear heavy breathing. Someone's getting excited watching where we eat.
It could use a little bit more of a gravy in there.
You're a gravy.
It's a little dryish, but that's fucking delicious.
Ooh, oh. You sly devil. You son of a bitch. Been living off a budget for a while. So sometimes I have baked beans and toast in the morning. This is the most gourmet version of that. It's so good. You got the flaky crust, you got a very good seasoning, a little bit of heat, some sweetness, you get those beans in there too. For a nice hearty feel. I think you could sell this.
KFC should sell this. This is the side pie. It's mushy.
It's there's definitely not an even distribution of the gunk inside of there. It just tastes mostly like corn. Like you can tell that there's biscuit and like potatoes and stuff in there. But the overall flavor is corn. What little bit? Actually, not what little bit. I thought I put like a lot of the coleslaw in there, and maybe you can like get a little bit of it on the end, but it's really hard to tell between the corn and it as far as the sweetness.
It smells like steamed broccoli or something. Yeah, it's like the cabbage and the corn mixing together. It's like a vegetable medley smell. No. I don't know about this one.
What are you trying to say? You're trying to say that Wero might have been artificially inflating his numbers?
It's like mushy potatoes and Brussels sprouts. in a pie crust. This is terrible. It tastes.
Fuck you.
It tastes just like a vegetable mash, and I really can't endorse it. Like the texture is mushy. It's like overcooked Brussels sprouts and potatoes or something.
Doesn't it just make you laugh in dismay?
Seriously, you guys think it's that bad?
I thought it was pretty bad.
Like, it's not good, but I didn't think it was that bad.
When you mix the sweetness of the corn with the potatoes, you end up with sort of a sweet potato-like flavor. And then when you mix in the stringiness of the cabbage and the texture of the cabbage, the crunch, you get a sense of basically eating raw sweet potato. There's definitely something here that is not good and is familiar in a way, but I can't quite figure it out. There's something baby foody about it.
Mew. Hey now.
You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
Shovel it.
Shovel.
I think all the chicken migrated into that section of the Popeye because it's pretty good. Coleslaw is not apparent. The corn's a little bit there at the end, and what I'm primarily getting is the really nice outer crust and the chicken.
I don't know if I'd really call it a success. It's all right. It's a little dry too, though.
Yeah, that portion was very much just biscuit. And that little piece of chicken that popped into my mouth at the beginning was the only piece of chicken that was in there.
Yay! That was you. You got karma. How's it taste?
That wasn't bad. Like, flavor-wise. You might choke to death on that, but...
Put your mouth around my pie.
I don't think Loafy necessarily had a bad idea going with the biscuit and the chicken. Those two flavors, I think, meld together pretty well. What we needed here was some gravy.
Yeah.
It needed to be the chicken, the biscuit, and the gravy. And a lot of gravy. It needs a lot of sauce. Like, if you had some gravy to dip that in, it'd be fantastic. Because you get a lot of the biscuit flavor and just a little bit aside of the chicken flavor. Yeah, mine was the best, obviously. Like, I'm the best. I'm obviously the best. I'm the best here.
I forgot. Oh, okay. Good.
Winner.
That is the winner. That
winner,
guy right there.
Chicken dinner, bitches! This has been Game of Irons on the Cold Kitchen! Please like, share, subscribe. Let us know what you think of our new little format here. What I want to hear from you is a vote. Right here, right now. Vote for the next iron to use. That's what we're going to do on the next Game of Irons.